Hey there, I'm Melanie Michael from News Channel 8, and I am at such a very special event tonight here at the St. Pete Clearwater Airport, the honor flight coming home from Washington, D.C. I want to show you a live look at what we're watching right now as I speak. Look at this.
I'm ready to start the morning.
If that doesn't bring a tear to your eyes and really warm your heart, then I don't know what does. Seeing these veterans coming home after being in Washington, D.C. all day. I don't know if you know what Honor Flight is all about. I learned as I started working here what a powerful organization it is. It basically takes veterans from different branches of the military, and they travel to Washington, D.C. for the day, just for the day. They leave early in the morning, and then they travel home that night. And they just returned, and it is the most beautiful sight as they go through a procession right here at the airport. Law enforcement agencies, members of the military, all branches here to welcome them home. I want to show you one more time. Look at this.
I ride a Valkyrie. Have a good day.
Now that makes it say.
And that's what it's all about. That is what it's all about. Can you say hello for us? Can you say hello? Just give a hello. Just give a hello right here.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome home. Come here. Let me get you a hug. Welcome home. Thank you for your service. How was the trip?
Great.
And this gentleman you're traveling with.
Yeah,
Tell us about him.
He's our oldest veteran. And
Oldest veteran. I'm sorry?
He still drives a motorcycle.
The oldest veteran who still drives a motorcycle at 97. I love it. What branch of the military was he in?
He was in the Navy.
In the Navy. And he's 97 years old?
Yes.
In a word, just tell me, what is this like for these gentlemen?
Oh, what an honor. This is truly the great generation. Truly. These are the people why we have all our freedoms.
Well, thank you so much for allowing us a few moments. Welcome home. Welcome home. Let me get out of everybody's way.
Yeah, can I send you down to the
Yes. I'm gonna get out of the way. It's kind of tight in here, so.
They're gonna get backed up by the generals, and they'll have plenty of time.
Okay, thank you. All right, guys, I need to get out of everybody's way because okay, here's part of the ceremony. As you can see, it's tight quarters in here because all of these members of the military are coming through. Watch this, watch. If that doesn't bring a tear to your eye, I don't know what does. It makes my heart really happy when I see stuff like this, and all these men and women who are lining the halls here at the St. Pete Clearwater International Airport to welcome these veterans home from Washington, D.C. My hands are shaking. I'm like ready to start crying, but it's a really special moment. We feel honored that we are allowed to be here. I want to show you. This is what we're looking at right now in the airport. Look at this line of people. Say hi. We're on Facebook. These men and women came out tonight to welcome our veterans home, and this is what's going on. They're really going through. Say hello. I gotta ask you,
yes,
what is this? My hands are shaking. My hands are shaking. I'm so excited. What is this? What is this? Honestly, hold this here. What does this mean to you to be a part of this, to honor these men coming home?
You know what? With all that's going on in the world, I'm so thankful for these men and women who served our country and fought, and give them a great day to celebrate, and we're all here to celebrate it with them.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. This is what it's all about, guys. You want to do my job? I'll take the flag and you take this. But this is what it's all about, ladies. So this is what it's all about, this amazing receiving line, and these men who are just, you heard that the last veteran, he was in the Navy, and he is 97 years old, and he drives a motorcycle still, and he's so proud of his country, and traveling to Washington, D.C. for the day, and they all visit the memorials, and then they make unbelievable memories, take photos, and they really get that camaraderie where they can travel, to those memorials and spend some time together. And a historical moment for them, I'm sure, a powerful moment for them. Members of who fought in World War II, members of the military who fought in World War II, Vietnam, and Korea. And they landed again just a few minutes ago. If you're just joining us, we are here at the arrival of the honor flight at St. Pete Clearwater International Airport, and the receiving line is amazing. It is amazing to see this. I'm going to turn it around so you can see a little bit more. So this is what we're seeing. And members of the military veterans are here to welcome these men from honor flight as they are flying home. I love seeing stuff like this. It is so neat to be a part of it and to watch the faces the faces of the veterans that are here to meet them, the men and women who have served, the men and women who have families that are in the military, and the men from honor flight who are flying home and being with us tonight and allowing us to be here, because it is truly an honor for us to be a part of this event. And this is, say hi guys. And this is what you're watching. I'm going to turn the phone around here so you can just take a quick peek. This is what we're looking at right here. These are veterans that are walking through this amazing, like a sea of hearts and a sea of patriotism, and they're coming home and they're getting a hero's welcome. So I want to show you what is happening right in front of us. You traveled today. We're live on Facebook here. You traveled today. What was this like?
It was a phenomenal experience. I was a guardian today, but I would say the experience meant as much to me as it did to my fellow veteran. It was just a phenomenal day to watch him and hear his stories from the war, and it was quite a wonderful experience.
Well, thank you for allowing us to be a part of the process. This is what we're talking about, guys. It is truly a moment of joy for them, and I have to say it was a moment of joy for us to be a part of this whole day. And we're going to continue going through the line. We'll let everyone say. And if you've ever been to the St. Pete Clearwater Airport, you know that there's a long hallway. And so members of the military, different branches of the military, have lined the entire hallway, and then they slow down just a little bit because there's a traffic jam, if you will. There's a traffic jam of folks being welcomed here at home and shaking hands, and so let me put the camera up so you can see just a little bit above here. So the welcome home that they're getting is tremendous. I mean, I feel honored that I'm able to be here. I know I keep saying that, but it really is an honor for us. Let me show you what's happening. Welcome home. Thank you for your service. We're broadcasting live on Facebook. We just wanted to show you coming home. We thank you so much for allowing us to be here.
Okay.
I hope it was a good day in Washington.
Thank you.
All right, guys, I'm trying to. Well, thank you. You want to say hi on Facebook?
Yeah,
it's
Dad,
for News Channel 8.
Dad, come here. Say hi on Facebook. My dad will be 95 next week.
Happy birthday. How was Washington?
Beautiful. And,
Beautiful.
It was a great tribute. It shouldn't be just for veterans to see. Everybody should see it.
Thank you so much for your service, and thank you for allowing us to be here and take part in it. So God bless you guys. Take care now, okay?
Charles Coleman.
Charles Coleman. All right. Thank you, Charles. Thank you, sir. All right, guys. This is, we're making our way down the hallway. And we have really patriotism from all ages. Patriotism from the very oldest and to the very youngest. Hey guys, you want to say hi on Facebook? this is what it's really all about, you know. These men who were able to spend a beautiful day in our nation's capital and then come home to this. I mean, look at this, how great this is. Hi, you guys want to say hi? Say hi. Hey, how are you? So I'm going to make my way down. I know it's been kind of a slow process, but I'm going to try to squeeze around these folks right in front of me. Hang on a second. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go talk to some of these men from Honor Flight now that they've landed and they're meeting their families. And thanks for tuning in. This is one of those stories as a reporter where it is a rare moment of just quiet reflection, where you can watch this happening and watch our country and watch the flag and the men and women who fought for it, and see how much pride and how much love that we have for the USA. So it's a pleasure to be doing this, and we're excited that we were able to be a part of it. Our story on Honor Flight is going to be airing tonight, and this is a woman.
This lady here,
Yeah, that's right.
right here, what, special service? Yeah, special service in Korea and Vietnam.
In Korea
During the war.
This is a young lady, a very young lady.
She's not a nurse.
So tell me what you did in Korea.
I was stationed here in the States, Fort Meade, Maryland, in special service, and I taught swimming.
Well, I think that's wonderful. I think that's wonderful. We can all serve our country in different ways. Tell me just what it was like. This is, by the way, this is live on Facebook. So tell me what this means to you as an American to be able to have this experience.
It shows the whole world that we are strong, even at our age, and that we will defend our country at any age.
You are wonderful. I want to give you a kiss. Thank you so much. We're going to catch up with you at the end. We'll interview you again. So, here we go. Oh my gosh, I love her. She's so amazing. And this is, again, what we're seeing right now. All right, we're coming here toward the end. Oh my goodness, and this is where it really gets loud. Look at this crowd. Ladies, say hello on Facebook. Look at, say hello.
Hi. Will we be on TV?
Look at this crowd. Oh my gosh. All right, everybody, you're on News Channel 8. Say hello. Oh my gosh, this is so amazing. All these folks out here. It is really, really a special night. And you can see, I mean, my goodness, I'm going to put my purse down. All right, now I have two hands and I can do this properly. Look at this crowd. Yeah, you're fine. I want to show you something. Can we talk to you just for a moment? Can we show your picture?
He was at 19.
Look at this. You look tremendous. I need to know what your secret is.
I believe he's
I had a good woman for 60 years.
A good woman for 60 years. You're a smart man. Behind every good man is a good woman, right? Thank you so much for your service. I love seeing this picture of you then and seeing a picture of you now. You'll look even better.
Thank you.
Come here. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, guys. It's stories like this just over and over again. Amazing people doing tremendous things for our country. So,
waiting for my husband.
Oh, your husband's coming out? Oh my goodness. First of
of all, tell me what this means to you. You're live on Facebook on News Channel 8. What is your first name?
Nancy.
Nancy. This is Nancy. She's waiting for her husband. What does this mean to you?
Oh, this is unbelievable. Unbelievable.
All right. Nancy, let us know when he's coming. Okay? Let us know when he's coming over. Oh my gosh. Everyone is so just filled with optimism here and positivity, and it's just really nice. You know, it's nice for us to be here. And I think somebody said a few moments ago, this is what happy news is about. You know, a lot of times in the world, we can't always share the best of news because, let's face it, there's a lot of things going on in our world right now that are sad and that are not the greatest. But it's moments like this that we can showcase a really, really positive moment and a happy moment for us to be a part of. So I'm reading some of your comments, like, you know, USA, God bless the USA, salute. Ed and Fred Miller brothers. This is really such a great moment. I feel kind of tongue-tied because there's so many feelings in my heart, and there's so many things happening around me. I want to show you both of them, but it's a moment for us that we can showcase some of the heroes in history and show you their loved ones, seeing them come home from a beautiful day in our nation's capital. And they go to visit all the memorials. Again, they spend time together. They leave early in the morning, and then they travel all day long, and they just landed a few moments ago. So you can see them right here. And how beautiful is that? How beautiful is that to see these veterans shaking hands with this receiving line, and just a moment that's all heart and all patriotism. Okay, well, say hi. Hi. You're live on News Channel 8 right now. What is your name?
Buzz.
Buzz? Buzz, there he is. Tell me why this means so much to you.
Because this is where the real values are. The things that make me feel proud to be an American.
I couldn't have said it better myself. I'm going to need you to help me write my stories, because that was beautifully put. This is where the values are and the reasons why you're proud to be an American.
You're right, honey.
Thank you.
Thank you
for being here.
Thank you for inviting us. This is an honor for us. It's an honor for us. So,
is April on the flight?
Not yet.
Okay, guys. Wasn't that well put? You know, a man, Buzz, that I met just a moment ago in line said, this is where the values are. This is what makes him proud to be an American. And when you look at this sea of people, that is what it is all about. That's what it's all about. I'm going to check in with Nancy right now. Nancy, did your husband come home?
No, I'm still waiting.
Okay, he's on the flight, I'm sure. Are you anxious to see him?
Very.
All right, Nancy's waiting to see her husband. Nancy, my hair's kind of crazy, guys. Sorry. Nancy, I'm all sweaty. Nancy's waiting to see her husband, so we're going to kind of stay in this general area, but I want to show you what they're doing right now.
Oops, I'm sorry.
This is unbelievable. This is just
Tell me what you just said.
This is just unbelievable. This is the best thing that could happen to these guys after all these years. I know that some of them came back under very adverse circumstances. Tonight they came back to the way it should have been, the right way. The ones from WW2, they got accolades. The ones from Korea, they probably got some accolades. The guys from Nam, I saw guys from Nam crying today at the memorial.
This means everything to these veterans.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you for allowing us to be here.
All right.
received, and the cheering, and did you see how happy he was? This is such a moment, like, the feeling in the air tonight is pure joy. I gotta tell you, it's pure joy. Look at these little cuties. You know I would find the dogs in the crowd. Oh my gosh. What group are you from?
Therapy Dogs International.
Therapy Dogs International. Well, we all know the dogs make everything better. They make everything better. Veterans and dogs. This is a great combination tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Who is this?
Thank you for being here.
This is Dora. What, her name? Sorry? Dora. Hi, Miss Dora.
Oh, she's a love bug.
Hey. Oh, my goodness. You guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much. Oh, my gosh. You have a great day.
Wonderful.
All right, guys, it is a tremendous celebration tonight, as you can see, and it's so exciting for us to be here and be a part of it. I have to do some work. I need to go start interviewing people for the 11 o'clock news, but we wanted to show you this powerful moment and really have you experience it with us. And I think it's a time right now in America where this means so much to us, and it is a beautiful sight to see. I mean, beautiful. So, Nancy, is this your husband? Okay, we're still waiting for Nancy's husband. But again, these are the men coming home. All right, guys. I've got to do some work, which upsets me because I want to stay here with you a little bit longer. But I'm going to give you one last look.